"Mama, I don't want to grow up. Can't I always remain small?" The cute little fragile seagull chick chirped with fear, as its mother gull regurgitated food for it. The babies were in their nest, and Papa Seagull knew that this young one was particularly more delicate than its other two siblings. Papa Seagull gently asked the frightful chick in a soft voice, "Why, my dear? Don't you wish to leave this nest someday and go see the beautiful world?" The little one burped a hiccup before replying, "Yes. I do want to see the faraway places which you and Mama keep talking about. But I won't. I don't think I'll ever be able to fly like you." Mama Seagull laughed. "Oh dear. You are so innocent and ignorant. Of course you can't fly now. Your wings are yet to become strong. But when the time is right, you will surely, eh?" "No, Mama. I'm scared. What if I fall?" A Papa Seagull pecked the baby's beak and elucidated, "Oh my chickie. We are birds and born to fly. Being up there in the sky is the most wonderful experience. Once you begin flying, you'll enjoy it so much, you'll never want to come down." But all the motivational talk was in vain. The frightened chick was just not convinced. "We are birds and I do have wings, but look at the world out there, oceans and mountains. The mere thought of crossing them is giving me heebie-jeebies. The minute I jump out of our," both Mama and Papa Seagulls laughed out loud. Then Papa Seagull flapped his wing on his little one to calm it and began pouring out his words of wisdom. "My cutie pie, do you know what an ostrich is?" "Yes, I've heard of them. Mama told us." Papa Seagull continued, "Good. An ostrich is the biggest bird in the world, so obviously has the largest wings as well. But God hasn't blessed him with the ability to a." The chick was shocked. "Really, Papa?" "Yes, my baby. So imagine, we are so lucky. Nonetheless, only having the means and the ability is not enough. To be able to achieve something, you need to conquer your fears, display courage and try, and darling, until you don't try, you'll never know how high you can fly." Mama Seagull cocooned her baby under her wings and hugged him, before adding a piece of advice of her own. "Mice and rabbits make their home in holes, their burrows are dark and smelly. But if they begin to think that pit is their entire world, they'll never be able to enjoy the colorful life outside. Therefore, my baby, this shelter is not your permanent refuge. Your life is out there in the world, up in the sky. Having said that, not only wings, but your willingness and enthusiasm will give you the much-needed flight." 3 weeks later, one by one, his siblings flew away. However, our baby seagull kept flapping its wings, still sitting in the nest. But not for long. Each day he waggled his wings harder than before and pondered over everything his parents had told him. As a result, one fine day, he pulled in a deep breath, gathered all the courage possible, and plunged in the air. Initially he fluttered his wings vigorously and his heart was in his mouth. Later he realized that the wings were actually keeping him airborne. That gave him the valor, and his gliding became smooth. The smile on his face was unmatchable. And now, our baby chick has transformed into a lovely white adult sea mew. Sitting by the vast expanse of water, he proudly spreads his wings open. While appreciating the cool breeze and the setting sun and the dancing waves, he thinks to himself, "If I hadn't overcome my fears and shown the audacity, I would have never known how beautiful the world is. Thank God I am not deprived of all this beauty."